There we go. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you're tuned in around the world. Welcome back to Aunt Barbara. Now, this week we are on A320 easyJet going from London Gatwick to the Isle of Man. As always, if you like these videos, like, subscribe. Let's keep moving forward with a purpose.
I'll be there about 3 o'clock.
There we go, emergency exit row again.
Lee's got work.
It's part of the series 48 hours. Last one was 48 hours in Zante. This is 48 hours in the Isle of Man. I'd have said it's a nice short flight on the way to the Isle of Man. No tray table of shame like normally, no beers, no gin and tonics. As I said, we're going to be calling this 48 hours in the Isle of Man. Last week was 48 hours in Zante. I'll film the landing and then we're going to jump on the bus to Douglas.
Good morning and welcome to the Isle of Man. The time now is 9:05 in the morning. Electronic devices, if they are within reach, may now be used for calls, messaging and internet access. However, we ask you remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened until the aircraft has come to a complete and final stop.
There we go. Film. That's it. Welcome to the Isle of Man. It's a bit windy here. Good. Glad I brought my coat. Right, so bus is at 9:50. We're going to go through. Nice local aircraft there. There it is. Echo Juliet, Charlie Juliet. I worked on that one the other night. Nice aircraft. A320. Get back to you once we get through airport security. So here at Douglas Airport, nice compact airport. Looks like the departures is over there somewhere. So we're going to go and head over and catch a bus, and I'll let you know how much the bus is, and then we'll go to the hotel. We've been told we can leave our bags at reception, the room won't be ready, but then we're going to head into town and go and get a late breakfast and early lunch brunch. There is a Wetherspoons opened up in Douglas only in May, so we're going to go and try the spoons. Come to the Isle of Man to get a spoons, why not? There we go, bus stops just outside the arrivals, turn left. As Janice just said, it's £25 taxi into Douglas, or £2 each on the bus. So I think I'll get a taxi, only joking. Get a bus. See you in a minute when we become bus W's. Alright, last time you saw us, we were on the bus, so we've got to the hotel, and a very nice man, Scott, has told us our room would be ready, which is mega early, in 45 minutes. So we left our bags and went back down into town. There is a Wetherspoons opened up from 5 from May, so we went to the Spoons and had breakfast because it's cheap and cheerful there, and then we come back to the hotel and we've just got showered and organised. Now we're going to be heading out and about to tour Douglas. Now tomorrow Janice is going to be, we're going to go out when we're out today and do the tourist office, and we're going to pick up 2 train passes. How much are they? Bus passes. £21 each, and that will go on the funicular railways and stuff. But that would probably be another video. So what I'm going to do is, today's video is going to be the flight over, and show you around the hotel room, and a walk around Douglas. Now tomorrow we'll start a brand new video, which will be us going on the public transport and walking around, and then also we'll add on the end of that the flight home. So we'll just show you Arundel Hotel. Arundel Hotel. So this is quite reasonably priced. How much was this, Janice, for 2 nights? Oh, look at him, I don't know who he is. No, she can't remember. That's fine. And so you come in and you've got your nice toilet and a nice shower. Very clean, and complimentary toiletries, which is good. Plenty of dunny roll and towels and stuff there. Loads of drawers. So got all my sockets. I always like to bring my 4-way plug socket, electric toothbrush, bits and pieces, got medications, glasses, battery packs. We're out all day tomorrow, taking both battery packs with us for our phones. I've had a little bit of a lay down because it was an early flight and I came off nights yesterday, so had a bit of an hour's kip. So nice comfortable bed there. As I said, plenty of drawers, nice wardrobe in the room, cabinet there, TV, fridge, more drawers. So, and we've got some snacks with us. So we'll take you out and about and see. There you go, look, see view. We'll take you out and about with us. Film from the front of the hotel. It is raining. I did plan. We knew it was going to be raining, so I did plan. I brought my umbrella with me, and I brought my raincoat. So we're going to go for a walk. We're going to take you around, have a look around Douglas, go to the tourist office, and buy these train tickets. So we're on level 2, and there's a room there, nice sea view. Janice just reminded me it was £75 a night, but that's including breakfast. Breakfast is from 8 till 9:30.
Just try and take.
Yes, get back on
the
later.
way back.
Back on
I'll
later.
return on Sunday.
Hat is coming on. The hat is coming on. On the suit type R. And there is the front of the hotel. Arundel. Yeah, nice. Good locations. If you go up to the left here, it's where Janice is doing her park run tomorrow. And you've got the TT.
Oh, you think that's the way I've got to go?
It could be. Well, I load my phone up later. It was saying that way on my phone in the bedroom, because I guess in our bedroom location's that one there, because we can look out to sea. Right, I'm going to turn you off for a minute. You don't really need to see us walking down the road until we get to town. And then at the end of the road are that hotel, and turn left, and there's some nice buildings. And to walk into town is approximately 7 minutes. It said 17 minutes from the Wetherspoons back to the hotel earlier. We done it in about 12. It's got slightly undulating as you're going back up to the hotel if you stay where we're staying, but that's good exercise. There's a place here Janice has put a request in for us to go and eat tonight, just down here, so we're going. I'll show you that on the camera. But you've got lots of these little parks just randomly scattered around, which is really nice to see. And we went over a bridge on the way in, and we had to say some sort of like a fairy thing, some sort of tradition from back from the airport, and it was even announced on the bus, which I thought was quite cute as well. Yeah, these like, what are these little glens, aren't they?
Glen, that's a really rambling part, but there is a glen down there.
There is a glen down there. We'll go and check it out later.
Yeah.
It's just a shame it's raining, because otherwise I'll be doing a lot more walking. But I don't feel like walking too much in this rain. Right, we just got down towards the seafront. As you can see, the heavens have opened up, so I'm not getting the best impression of the island now, because it was lovely earlier when we flew in. But yeah, it's not cold, and we did bring our raincoats and our umbrellas ready for it. But we're going to take a walk down into town, and then you can have a walk around with us. There's some nice food and restaurants. Look, Manx Oriental there. You've got Taste of Bengal. Let's go the other way, Janice. I think that's the way towards
That's the
electric railway. But I'm not sure I'm going to do much more filming today. I may just write off today and go and sit in the pub and have a few beers. Oh, Janice, this is emotional. Just ducked into some shelter. If you look over there, you can see the harbour, and then there's a statue of the Bee Gees further up there. We're going to duck down. We'll walk under here. Turn this off a minute. Better. Don't like too many people seeing me film. Right, and there's a nice statue there, and as I said, Janice, useful information that the Bee Gees were born here. So there's a statue of them further down. We'll take a wander down. We'll try and keep a bit dry. I said I did bring my waterproof trousers, a coat. I didn't bring my trousers because there's only so much you can carry with easyJet hand luggage. Place for first impressions is very, very nice. Look, the bars up here, the cocktail bar. A very good choice of eating establishments. Everywhere I go, every couple of places there's a restaurant, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to turn you off, and I don't want to do too much filming with people around. This place here is a cocktail bar. We're going to come and try this one out later. So we're going to duck down here. Another the place next to it was doing really nice breakfast earlier. I was eyeing up. Saw this on the way up there. Need to film that. Look at these architecture. Nice. Imagine going around on the TT on a two-wheeled bike. Be a bit slippery on the roads. Them guys have got, as the Spanish would say, they've got some cojones doing all these racing, going out in all weather. Take my hat off to them guys. I think this place would be amazing atmosphere with the TT on. Like to do that one year definitely. And we'll take a walk down the seafront now. Just got round the corner, so not too bad actually. Now I'm wet through. I'm committed myself. I'm actually out in the rain because I can't really get any more wet now. So this is good. My camera is waterproof. Well, part of it is. A nice car, look at that. That's a wagon. There's a Ferrari. Beautiful car that was. Beautiful car. Yeah, beautiful car. Look, the quid's in, affordable beer. I want to take a walk up to the Bee Gees statue.
There's a lot of posh cars here.
There's that.
There's a lot of posh cars here.
Posh cars, yeah, it's nice. It's good. Beach Littlehampton. Right, I'm gonna. Do you know where this tourist office is? Because I can't film and navigate us to the tourist office.
Sea terminal, it said.
Where's the sea terminal?
Port, where the ferry comes in.
Oh, over there then.
Yeah.
Right, head to the port.
The Liverpool ferry.
Okay, we'll head to the port now then. Right, I'm going to shut you down in a minute. I'll turn you back on if there's anything I'd like to show you and point out. Remember, it's my first time to the Isle of Man, and I have had comments in the past, and you should do your research before you go places. What's the fun in that? I normally just find out when we get there. Oh, as we did on the bus earlier, nice locals explain and point us in the right direction of things. Very helpful. Lady told us which bus stop to get off to find our hotel. Right, I'm turning you off because you're getting wet. There we go, down on the seafront here. Just had a bit of shelter there. We're going to walk back through the town that way, back to the hotel. We're going to go and find a bar. Quite like it there. There's the beach at Douglas. And a nice little island. There is a south bay or something. It's quite nice, but I'm only here 2 nights, so I can't see it all. My feet are soaking wet at the moment. Luckily I've got some spare socks, but I haven't got any spare trainers, which is going to be a bit of a pain, so I'm going to leave these on the radiator tonight. There's an old gallon boat over there, which I want to go and have a look at. Canyon. I'm going to turn you off and put you away because I don't want to damage my camera. Right, they went around here around the town. As I said earlier, Bee Gees, there's a sign there, all them going like that, and there you go, Bee Gees for you. We're going down there, to this tourist office to buy our tickets for the train tomorrow, and then I'm going to call it a day. I might try and just do some filming down the high street, but I'm soaking wet, my shoes are wet, my trousers wet, my pants are wet. I could get away with peeing myself and no one would notice. Right, I'll get back to you shortly. So we've just come into the passenger ferry terminal to Shelter, and this is where you get the tickets, so I'm going to show you. And it's down here to the right.
Do you only buy them on the day?
I'm going to say that. There you go, that's where you get your tickets for your deals. But you buy them on the day or on the buses. And with Ballymore. Ballymore. Ballymoney. Ballymoney. Right, we're going to go up here, turn left past the Spoons, not going to Spoons because we went in there earlier for breakfast. And then take a walk down the high street, back to the hotel, and maybe divert into a bar, have a drink, maybe divert into a couple of bars, have a couple of drinks, and yeah, take you back to you shortly. But yeah, but this is buzzing when the TT is on. Come round here. There's Weatherspoons we had breakfast in earlier. Card factory. I walk down the high street, it's just like. Got normal shops and stuff. Right, I'm going to turn the camera off now because I don't want to get too wet. It looks like a nice high street, and I might call it a day today and then put it all on one video like I was planning to, because this is a bit shorter than I thought. Here we go, the end of day 1 now. We are back in the room. Hopefully the weather's gonna be better tomorrow. Look, it's stopped raining. We're going out for a lovely meal. Not gonna take you with us for a meal. There's a ship or boat coming in the harbour, probably off to Liverpool or Ireland. So we've managed to dry our stuff off with the radiator, which is great. Tomorrow, hopefully if it's not raining, we will get down to where are we going. If it's not raining, we'll get down to get our pass and then do the funicular railways and the horse-drawn carriages and the rest of the stuff. So end of day 1. It's been great. We managed to stop in a bar, had a chat with some locals, had quite a few cocktails, rhubarb and elderflower, absolutely beautiful. So we're going to go off for a meal. end of day one. Hopefully it's not raining tomorrow, and we will continue this video. We're going to do it all in one video. I'm not going to do it all in 2 videos. It's going to be 48 hours in Isle of Man. Catch you soon. Here we go. Good morning, everyone, and day 2, and it's not raining this morning. Pleased to see, and I'm not moaning about the weather. The sun is out, and it's nice and refreshing. Now I'm at Noble Park. Janice is doing the park run this morning. As everyone know, I'm keen on fitness myself. Yeah, so let's go and have a walk. See, everyone's laughing. Let's go and have a walk around Noble Park, where the grandstand is for the TT, because that's interests probably a lot of my viewers more than the park run. Okay, this probably will look familiar to anyone who is into their motorcycles. There's Mercury Club TT there, and let's go and have a look around the grandstand. Look at that. And there's a TT pit lane closure. Go and have a look around in this. This looks really good. Become a marshal. There's a sign there, become a marshal. Well, I think I'll be up for that. So, this is what we came to Isle of Man for as well. Who doesn't know the Isle of Man? It is famous for its motorcycles and of course the TT. I was looking into hiring a bike and going around the track today, and hiring some leathers and everything. For some reason Janice wasn't up for getting on the back with me. Not really sure why. But yeah, let's have a look around pit return lane. See, everyone who came to this video to look for TT stuff, this is what you came for. I might have to chat to this TT stadium. Have a look at this, lovely. You watch it on the TV, they go down here so fast. Absolutely. Right, we're gonna do a lap of here. I'm gonna keep this on the video. Sorry, silly sound effects from me there. Monster Energy drinks, Mr. Steve Smith. Talking to Steve Smith, I better send a picture in my old group chat. A lot of keen motorcyclists there. Marshals all getting ready. Continue the video then. I just stopped to do a personal video for my work colleagues. We've got Hellwoods there, that looks like a little cafe, tea sort of coffee place there. Seen that on the TV. And around the back we've got some garages, technical inspections, race off, and it looks as though it's all been sponsored by Monster Energy drink. This, I can't use Monster Energy drink because I'm bad enough on coffee. If I have a Monster's drink, I kind of like gets the heartbeat up a bit. It's a bit too much for me, but you know, a lot of people like them. TT Riders Association there, bit with me, up a bit now. Plan for today is we're going to go and get one of these day passes and get the horse-drawn carriage thing, then get the electric train, and then hopefully go up the funicular railway, go and see a bit of that, and come back, go the other side, and get the steam train all the way to south of the island. So full on packed day, loads of content going on. Look, these are the safety cars. So you often see these going around the track. Got the grandstand up there. Cool. Alright, let's go and see Janice do this park run. Get back to you shortly. Alright, Janice has done her park run and we're just walking down to the electric railway. And we're going to get one of these back later. There's the tram. Yeah, so the electric railway's there and we're going to go up the mountain now. And then we're going to get that tram back, aren't we, later?
So I want to get on one of them back. Yeah.
Later, yeah.
We know they're running.
Okay, so we're just walking to the electric railway, which is about a 17-minute walk from our hotel. It's not bad. But when we buy this day pass, we can go on any transport. So when we get back later, we then get that back to there, jump on a bus and maybe go on to the steam train if we get time. We'll see how much time we get. Looks nice. Alright, get back to you shortly. I think it's 49 is the next tram time. Nice little pub there. Horses, I think, come down this one. Alright, let's go and find Janice. Do you want to deal with the tickets? Yes. Film it.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Right, just watching with station, please, here for the Snaefell Mountain Railway.
Right, we're in Laxey at the moment. 13-minute walk to Laxey Will from here. There's the train. Takes you to the mountain railways. Next train's in half an hour. That one's fully booked. Probably going to get a train back because it's really busy here, and we spoke to a local yesterday and he told us to go down to the port and get the steam train and head south, and I'm quite fancying a steam train rather than these rickety old things, because that was quite a cold 30 minutes on that train and I didn't have much of a view and I was crammed on. So there's a train coming back now, but we're probably going to miss that, Janice. Right, we got on this one this time, which is good. So I'm going to go to the top and assess if we come straight back down again.
Welcome aboard the Snaefell Mountain Railway. Your journey to the summit will take about 30 minutes. To the highest point in the island. The summit is 2,036 feet above sea level. It's about 621 meters.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you get your cameras out or your phones, you'll stop at the wheel for a picture.
Oh, brilliant. Thank you. Largest working water wheel in the world. It was built in 1854 to pump water from Glenmore, which was part of the Great Laxey Mines industrial complex. In 1875, the Great Laxey Mines produced over 11,000 tonnes of zinc ore. That equalled the entire UK production of the same mineral for that year.
On the train up to the top. Waterfall over to our left. lake. Sorry about all the wind noise, boys and girls. Ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, this camera doesn't like the wind. Back. Great views. Right, I'm gonna get big hole. No. In half an hour. There you go, you're watching us go down towards the Laxey Wheel. Now, I'm editing this video right now at home and I'm thinking this is coming out about an hour and a half. So I need to do this in 2 parts. So up there will be a symbol of one of my moderators. Big shout out to Mr. Paul Major. Big shout out to this man, Mr. Mikey T. I'm going to have to do this in 2 stages because there's no way the normal YouTube viewer will sit down and watch the Isle of Man for an hour and a half. You might do, but it's part 1 of 2. So I'm going to call it a day there. I'm going to do an intro for the next video. Right here, right now. Oh, I like that. Right here, right now. Right here, right now. And Barbara signing out on part 1. Next week will be part 2. See you then.